Hi guys, this is my sister Tammy, my big sister. Today she's gonna get a makeover. She's so excited. She's been ready for this for a while now. So yeah, we're gonna do her makeup and her hair. Maybe her nails, but we're not quite sure yet. But yeah, you guys stay tuned. This is what she looks like right now. My big sister Tammy, and she's pretty anyways, but we're gonna see what we can do.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Amathas. Today I'm giving my sister Tammy a makeover, and this is her before. You got 2 pairs of glasses on. We're gonna
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna give you a makeover, okay? You ready?
Okay. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, so I just apply the lotion like this. And this is just that, the hemp lotion.
This is good for your face.
Yeah, this has got a lot of vitamins in it. It's the hemp's original herbal body moisture lotion. I'm just going to put this on her face just to kind of, you know, get rid of that dry skin feel. Now I'm going to go in with this baby skin, this primer, and I'm going to put it all over her face so the foundation stays on a lot better. I'm just going to take like a pea-sized amount and kind of like, it's really smooth. I'm going to let her smooth it into her face because maybe I'll just do it because I don't think she knows how. This is supposed to like cover all the pores in your face and make everything like seamless and just fills in like, you know, the little crow's feet and stuff like that. So I'll put a little bit here and a little bit like here and a little bit here. There we go.
You have to gob that stuff on.
Yeah. No. Now I'm just going to apply this Peach Perfect foundation. I got this from Too Faced. It is the tone of my face. I don't know if it's going to match my sister's, but we'll see how it goes on, okay? I'm going to dampen my beauty blender with this water. It's the Mario Badescu water. I'm just going to dampen my beauty blender. Just so it's a little bit moist so the foundation just applies smoother. Now put the foundation on her face. All over, and we'll see what happens. It's gonna be fine. She's just not used to wearing foundation, you guys, but it smells so good, doesn't it, Tim? Does it smell good?
It smells really good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna you know, blend it around my skin. So it looks like it's matching pretty fine. It looks like it's going on good. And with that primer, it just makes it look so airbrushed. She's going to have this airbrushed look to her face. And she's going to look like she's a Snapchat filter without having a filter on.
Okay.
Let's get in all the areas there. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit more of this Too Faced on the sponge, and I'm going to apply it gently to her face. Looks good.
Scrape the stuff off when you're done.
No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be, looks so good.
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's fine. Okay, so it's a little creasy as you guys can see, but I'm gonna fix that, okay? Okay guys, so I got them. Okay guys, so I got the foundation on, and now I'm gonna use my this is my concealer. It's Born This Way. This is the best concealer ever. I absolutely love it. And I'm just gonna apply it to her under eye area just to bring some lightness in this area. And I'm gonna make a T shape because we want to lighten this whole area down her nose and her forehead. And I love this because it's so thick. And I'm just going to put a little bit here to bring some brightness. And it's going to look really awesome. She's not going to recognize herself after this. I'm telling you guys, she's very skeptical right now, but once she sees the final product, she's going to be amazed. So I'm just dabbing it out, you know, blend it in. Just dab softly, you know. I love this beauty blender. It's so much better than using your fingers because it just blends everything so seamlessly. And it's going to bring a pop of color in her eye.
Tell me to close my eyes.
You can leave your eye open if you want, or you can close it. Alright, so I think it's pretty much blended. I'm just going to use my finger in some spots just to make sure I get all of it pushed in. I like to push it in the corner of her eye a lot. I like to push her eye in a lot. The corner of her eye, just to make sure that. But you guys see that? See how bright her face looks now? Like, it's like so much more brighter. And you want to brighten up the middle of your face and keep the light in the middle, and then you want to make the outside edges like darker because it makes her face pop. And she's beautiful. Okay, so now that I have her foundation and her primer on, I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe, and this is my pressed powder in the shade of Filter number 9. And I'm just going to put this all over her face.
It's dark.
It looks dark, but it's not that dark. Trust me. It's gonna go. It goes with the color of the foundation. And this is the color I use, but it looks good on my sister too. I mean, she'd be good with just eyeshadow and eyebrows on.
Yeah, I need eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna bring my eyebrow pencils.
Oh, that's okay. I have one.
What color is yours?
Brown. How does it feel? Does it feel like there's any areas that are?
It feels good. I mean, it still feels kind of thick.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes
But
it just feels like that. Okay, so that looks good. So now I'm just gonna prime her eyelids with this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's anti-aging. So I probably should have done this before I put the powder on, but that's okay. And this is gonna make her eyeshadow stay on. It's a little bit too much. Wait. I'll take a little bit off.
That's a lot of stuff.
Okay, come here. It's okay. Don't be afraid, okay? So, and then I'm just going to pack this in.
First boyfriend.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on her eyeball, like so. And this is going to make the eyeshadow stick, and it's going to make it so the eyeshadow does not crease. Because we don't like it when the eyeshadow creases. Okay.
Am I gonna look like that one lady from Drew Carey? What was her name?
I don't know. Oh, I know who you're talking about. The one with the blue eyeshadow.
Yeah. How much eyeshadow are you putting on me?
I don't know yet. I'm so excited. Now I'm just going to put a fine mist of this Morphe spray on her face just to let everything, like all the layers kind of like, you know, go in together, like melt together before I add this next layer. Okay. Ooh, feels good, right? Woo! We're going to let that set just for a second and then come back to that part. Go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. Absolutely love this palette. It's got like every single color you could think of. And today, since Tammy's wearing like a teal shirt, I think I'm going to go in with the teal.
No!
These colors down here.
Don't put teal on.
She's really scared of something different, but I think she's going to like this look. She needs to come out of her comfort zone. Alright guys, so I'm going to be using my Morphe brush. It's like just a basic blending brush. And I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with like a neutral color first, like this color right here. And I'm just going to place it all over her eyelid. She does have like hooded eyelids. So I'm just going to tap more than go in a circular motion. I'm just kind of like tapping and going around more than just like this. Like I don't want to go really in a circle because it's basically just pushing her skin around. It's like if I go like that. So I'm just going to, I'm more tapping for her. I also have hooded eyelids as well. So yeah, this is normally how I do my makeup too. So I'm just gonna go around this area, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So with the same color, I'm just layering it now, like just loading it up. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go in with this this sparkly teal. I guess it's called Abyss. And I'm gonna go on the inside part of her eye only, like up to here and the end, because that's only where you want the sparkly eyeshadow, especially when you're a little bit older, so it doesn't show off your wrinkles so much. And I do this every day to my, this is my eye makeup routine every day. So I'm just patting it. I'm just patting it very gently. Just gonna go in like that. It looks so pretty. I love this color. Oh my gosh. You look so pretty. You're like naturally beautiful already, but this just, with that shirt you're wearing, this just looks so nice. This color right here, it's like a matte blue. It's called the Soda Pop. And I'm gonna go on the outside part right here over our eyelids. So it's like this, and I'm just taking this and going like this, just gently getting some. And I'm just going in her, where her brow bone is, like, you can like actually feel like a bone, and you want to go like right on that bone. I'm just patting it, and then I'll blend it. And do the same thing to the other side. Just basically just going back and forth. And I'm gonna blend it all in a second, so it's okay. It doesn't have to be like totally perfect like right away. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go with a little bit of this brownish color right here, just to kind of like blend everything together with this brush. It's like a sort of like a blending brush. It's like this way on this side and this way flat on the other side. I'm just gonna blend everything together, like swirl it around. We want it to like melt into each other. And I could do a cut crease on her, but she really doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup, so I think this is a good like just starter look for her. If she goes out of line, that's for sure. Any color you use will really look good as long as you blend it in up. Okay, now I'm gonna go with this little lighter color. Kind of like make it flow into each other. Her skin is like so soft. It's easy to do it. Okay, look at the camera. This is Tammy so far. Now I'm just gonna line the underneath of her eyes, like by the lash line on the bottom, with sort of like the same color, but I'm gonna start with a neutral color, like this color here. This one right here. And then I'm going to go in with this bluish color that I used on her eyelid area right here, just to make it all kind of go together. I need a little bit more. And this is how I do my makeup, you guys, every day before I go to work. Actually, this is the first time I've used this color, and I really wanted to try it out on Tammy because her shirt just like inspired me today. It was like screaming turquoise. That's too turquoise. That's Andrew yelling upstairs. You can hear Andrew. Alright guys, so I got the eyeshadow done, so now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna do her brows before I do her eyeliner. So I'm gonna go in with I got this CoverGirl brow pencil. So it's got a spoolie on one side, and I think this is like dark brown maybe, but okay. So I'm just gonna basically comb her eyebrows up and just draw them in. And this is gonna be basically easy because she really doesn't have a lot, so it's like an open palette. And I'm just gonna do little strokes so it looks like real hair. So you wanna go overboard. Bring it down. And go a little bit over her brow bone and bring it down. Maybe like a little tail in the end. I want to get that Anastasia pomade for your brows. And I'm just going to blend it as I go because I don't want it to look like I actually drew in her eyebrows.
My eyebrows are super light.
Yeah, it's okay. But I don't want it to look like I purposely like drew them in or anything like that. So I'm trying to be as like light and natural as possible. You don't want to overdo it because then people will know that you drew on your eyebrows, basically. They're going to know.
Ooh.
So it's like natural, but it's just like a little pop. So you just want to like create like little hair strokes. Take this out a little bit more. This is like a push-up thing. I just have to bring it up. So I'm just going, you don't want to go too much dark on this part of your eye because naturally your eyebrows go a little bit thinner this part. So you don't want to make it real dark here. This part should be lighter and then it should go darker this way. So I'm just, going over. Mine, like, it's just better for him. Like, I don't know, he just likes it like that because it's like an open canvas or whatever. Because guys' eyebrows naturally are lower. So he shaves them off so he can just create them higher.
Oh.
Because women's eyebrows are, like, higher naturally. Huh?
This one needs to come out more this way. Don't laugh.
Don't.
Mess it up.
Nothing like pressure. So yeah, guys. So yeah, if I had that pomade stuff, I could do like totally different stuff. But
Can you get rid of that wrinkle right there?
Okay. Alright, this stays still now. Because this is a little... And then if you ever mess up, you can always like take concealer and like go over that area. That's fine. And it's all about practice. You know, practice makes perfect. Nothing's going to be perfect the first time you try it, but everybody's face is different and everybody uses different techniques. And that's what it's about, is like not giving up. I'm going to go in with the bronzer on her. I finished up her eyebrows and I'm just going to use my my Morphe bronzer, and this is going to change her whole look. This is Frenemy, and it's contour and bronzer. So on this side is the contour, and on this side is the bronzer. First I'm going to do the contour in these areas on her. So I'm just going to go in with my little brush, come in real soft. I don't want to put too much, but I just want to create like a shadow effect.
What are you doing, Ian?
Just around her hairline. Put it right into the hair. You want to put it right into the hair because you don't want it
It's gonna change the color of my hair.
Hey, you never know. 'Cause when you wash your hair, it'll come out, but you want to put it right into the hair. You don't want to put it like way down on your forehead because this is the part you want light. The middle part, you want light on your face. You just want to darken the outside part of your
I want
face.
my big forehead showing.
Well, this is going to like create like a shadow. It's going to create a shadow like around your face. Like look towards this way a little bit. And this will create... This is going to bring dimension to her face. Like it's going to make it pop. Like it's going to give her just the right amount of shadow and pop. And I love this contour. I use it every single day, you guys. I love it. My sister's not used to using contour, so that's why she's like, what? She's skeptical. But once she sees herself, she's gonna trip. She is going to trip. She is going to do some flips. And she'll be like, oh, let's go somewhere. Let's go to the club. And I'll be like, I can't. I gotta stay home and watch these kids. And I'm going underneath her jawline here. I don't want to go up on her jawline. I want to go underneath where the natural shadow is. So that way, yes. So that's gonna like kind of, you want to just go right there. So that way it just like, it creates a shadow. So it tricks the eye into thinking. So the dark part will make it look like shadows, like, and then the light part will pop out, and that's what you want to do for this. And that's what I do to myself every day. Every day, guys. And I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I do this every day, and it's like...
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. But, you know, I mean, I love makeup. I love it. I love playing with makeup. I love...
You're sticking it in my ear.
It's okay.
Oh!
I'm going to show you guys a trick, okay? This is to make her nose look smaller. So I'm taking my little Morphe brush, and I'm going to dip it in this part right here, the contour.
Can you show me the trick?
Look towards the camera, right straight on. Come up close. So I'm going to go right here by her nostril. And I'm going to go right here. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Where her natural little curve is. You don't want to put too much, but it's just going to bring her nose. It's going to make her nose look snatched.
Make it look like what?
Alright, I'm just going to go on top.
No,
and I'm going to go only right here. We want to bring this in so it looks like she's got a smaller nose.
I didn't know my nose was that big.
It's not big, but you just want to create this contour look. And only do it here. You see a lot of people like going all the way down the nose. You're not supposed to do it like that, guys. So just go right here. And then I just take my finger and blend it. And just like so it looks natural a little bit. And on her nose as well.
My nose, it just...
Don't sneeze and don't rub your nose. Don't wrinkle your nose. Don't move your face. Okay. So, okay, come closer to the camera. Alright, so look at her face, you guys. Okay, so she looks... Alright guys, for her eyeliner, I'm actually just going to use eyeshadow. And I'm just going to line this area, like right by her eyelashes. With, I'm going to go in with this dark blue color. Sorry, Tam. This dark blue color. Can you see it? Right here? So that's what I'm going to use. I'm just going to wet my brush right here. It's like a flat brush. I'm just going to wet it a little bit just to get it wet. And so that way the eyeshadow sticks on it and it looks a little darker. So I'm just wetting it. And I'm going to dip in this eyeshadow here. Close your eye. And this is almost like eyeliner, guys. Once you wet it, then you put it in the eyeshadow. And it's nice because it's not like it won't smudge. And you can just easily blend it because when it dries, it's going to look like more natural. I like to do a cat eye. doesn't her eyeliner look good, you guys? So, yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of this darkness, like, underneath this corner as well. So it kind of, like, all goes together. Goes up. Let me see the other side. Okay, so then I'm just going to blend it out a little with like a clean brush. I'm just going to make it like melt into each other. And same with the other side. Clean it up and just blend it out. You can really like blend anything out. It's good. Final steps, I'm just going to do her highlighter. And this is my Babe in Paradise highlighter set. And I think I'm going to go in with this Get Laid right here. And this is my brush.
Ooh.
And this is the brush I'm using just so I can get like right above her cheekbones. So I'm just going to put it in the Get Laid, like so. And this will help me like just get it right where I want it. So I just want to place it like on the highest part of her cheekbone, but not too close to her nose, because then it'll, like, you don't want to accentuate like a whole bunch of wrinkles, but just right here. So a little bit. Okay, and I do the same thing to the other side. Okay, put your face towards the thing. Okay, now I'm just gonna use my finger and I'm gonna do her nose with the same color. You wanna use the same color. Whatever color you wanna use, just make sure you use the same color for your nose and the inside of your eyes. You don't wanna use a different color. So I'm just gonna put a little bit right here. And a little bit here. And I'm gonna put some here, like right on her little mouth, a little down here. And then I'm gonna put some in her, in the part by her, the corner of her eyes, right here, to make her eyes like stand out. So, actually guys, I'm gonna do a different color on the inside of her eye. I'm gonna go in with this color here, my Jaclyn Smith palette, with this pencil here. Because I love this color. I personally use this color every single day. And it just, you just wanna put a little tiny bit. You don't wanna go overboard with this. A little bit up here, just a little bit, not too much. Just like bring some light to the situation. Just take the nose down here. So now I'm going to put some mascara. This is my Too Faced Better Than Sex. Yes. We'll see if it's better than that. Okay, so look up. And I would typically put like false eyelashes on her, but okay. Okay, so there it is, you guys. So this is it. And this is what she looks like. I'm just going to take my kabuki brush and like blend everything together. And you can always like, actually I have to put lipstick on her still, so never mind. So I'm just going to blend it together, just, you know what I mean, just not too much, but you just want to blend it together. And I'm not going to put any blush on her because I don't think she needs it. I mean, you can always put blush on if you want, but I don't wear it too often. I'll put some lipstick on her, okay? Alright guys, so I'm just going to go in with this lip gloss. I think I got it in one of my Ipsy bags. She doesn't want nothing too dark, but it just looks like this. We're just going to push it on. And I'm just gonna, I should have probably lined it first. I'm not really good at lipstick because I don't really wear lipstick a lot.
How am I supposed to put my lips? Oh, sorry.
Just go, not too much, but a little bit. Does it look?
I think it did something I wasn't supposed to do. Did I wreck it?
No. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna go in now with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, the sparkly stuff, and this will add the pop of color that she needs now.
Because I need a pop of color. Okay.
Personally, everyone loves it when I wear this lip gloss. It just looks like you're like
I rub my lips together.
a hologram. Yeah. It like just shines in the sun, and it just looks like you're a star.
I want to look like a hologram.
Superstar. You'd be like, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, y'all. I go, Alright, so you could just simply pat it. The excess, just pat it. You know what I mean? And yeah, so you guys, this is my sister's look. Now my daughter is going to do her hair, and we're going to continue on. So look at me and look at her. So this is me with my big head with no makeup, and this is her.
It's not going to go through there.
What? I want your hair to go to that.
Is this the kind of comb you use on your hair?
That's what I use on, do you want a middle part, or like...
It does.
Whoa, that was a lot of steam.
Oh my God, you're scaring me.
That curling iron is from the 1960s.
I think. Do you know how to curl hair?
No.
You're not gonna like burn my head, are you?
No.
That's debatable.
Her two girls.
I think it's gonna be Sheryl Crow. Look up some songs by Sheryl Crow. I am like so bad at this. If I heard the song, I would really.
Alright guys, this is the final result. I think my sister's happy with it. And it's simple. It's an everyday look. You guys can do it. And she's just so gorgeous. I love her. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. You'll see way more of this and lots of beauty tips. Love you guys.